When I went to Publix yesterday, I got me some more bananas that were not green. So I got my banana pancakes this morning. When I'm done with work today, I'm going back to TJ Maxx to see if I can buy those sets of loungewear. I just keep thinking about it, and I'd want them. I don't know. Like, I want to be more comfortable, and I guess I'm tired of like my current, like what I wear around the house, you know? So, and since I am working from home more, I thought that would be better to sit in instead of just staying in my pajamas all day. I think until the end of August, which is when the Project 50 ends, I am going to be adjusting the amount of calories that I intake. So I'm gonna drop it down to 1,500 until the end of August, so about 2 weeks, since today is Monday, and seeing if we can get the scale to go down. I would like to be 185 by the end of August, and by the time I go to New York, I would like to be in the 170s. So yeah, I think we're just gonna have to readjust the calories right now, since I am on that new medication. We're just gonna have to see how things go, because I am not liking this trend of going up again. Nebby, yeah. She has been such a little butt. I was trying to lay in bed yesterday, and she kept attacking me even though I wasn't even moving. I love you. Say hi. Nebby, yeah. Oh my gosh. Stop. Mommy loves you. Mommy spoils you. Yes, I do. She's a little butt. So I warmed up some stuff from the freezer. Of course, now I decide to eat it, but yeah, this is gonna be my lunch. Work is over with, so I gotta get dressed. I'm gonna go to the TJ Maxx that is technically closer to me. I'm really hoping they have the sets there. If not, I do have to get crickets for Reptar anyway, so at least it won't be a waste of a trip. I found a bunch of sets, so let's go try them on. First, let's try on this set. I do like it. Like, the pants fit fine. It's just like the bra itself is too big. So like, and you can't mix and match. It has to be the set. So it's not gonna work. First set of loungewear. Second set. Set number 3. I do have quite the spending problem. I liked all 3 colors and couldn't decide which ones I wanted, so I got all 3 and spent $75. But they're really nice quality and they should last a while, so. And now I'm here at Petco. I'm gonna get some crickets. Okay, I bought some wax worms because they're out of crickets still. Right away before I even wear these, I'm gonna wash them. Let's see what came in the mail. This is the new stove topper since I burned the other one. This is what the new stove topper looks like. This is complete. Chapoodle. Now, should I have gone to get this myself? Probably, but it was only like $5 extra to get it delivered, and I just didn't want to be out, so I got some chippies. I'm not gonna eat them all though, with some guac, so that'll probably be like half, and then I'm gonna eat half of this bowl. I did get some, I guess this is queso, not guac, but I got some guac to try, because avocados are supposed to be good for me, but the last time I tried it, it was gross. Okay, I don't know how far I'm actually gonna get with this today, but we are gonna try. Look how nice it is. Wow, just cheap dollar store wallpaper makes it look so much better in here. I have a lot of editing to do, and I'm gonna get my hour walk. We've made it to an hour, and I've made it to Thursday. What are you doing? You're just so cute, even though you're so violent. Oh, what's a good baby? I know. Attack, attack. Good morning. It is 7:12. I did wake up at 6-ish. It was a little bit past 6, but I am finishing my makeup up, and then I already got my work bag in the car, and I just finished packing my lunch while my powder's set. So all I have left to do is make my smoothie before I end up going to work and obviously finishing my makeup. So all right, I literally got to get going, so we are going to try to make this super fast. I am trying to save a little bit of money, so this Greek yogurt was $3 compared to the Okios one, which is like almost $8 now. So we're just gonna see how this tastes in the smoothie for today. If it's not good, then, you know, I'll try maybe a different brand that's not $8, but that's just too expensive. I'm also gonna do 1 teaspoon of Benefiber. This is my leftover Chipotle I'm gonna eat. I do have the guac. I don't know how much I'm gonna actually eat of it. I don't really like it, so I'm probably gonna try to force myself to eat a little bit because I bought it, but I don't care much for it. I thought I would show you guys how much my door sucks trying to get in and out of the lab I'm in. I have technically finished editing and I finished my walk, so I'm just gonna do the finishing touches and do my thumbnail. I'm gonna give myself a mini break from editing actually. I wanna take a shower, I wanna start cooking, and once I'm done eating, I will put the finishing touches on the video. It's pretty much done, so I don't have much left to do except really make the thumbnail and then upload it to YouTube after it exports. For dinner, I wanted to make something somewhat easy, so I made the egg roll in a bowl recipe with some ground turkey. I have it getting uploaded tomorrow, so we are already done with week 5. These are the ones I bought on Amazon to help with my hair when I sleep at night, so yeah, they've been working pretty well. Right now I'm using the blue one, but my hair still when I wake up, my hair is soft and there's less damage in the morning. Good morning. I'm probably not going to show it, but I'm going to make my smoothie because I'm running behind and I need to go to work. I have some more pictures to put up, so this is the before and the after with all of my pets. I have some leftovers for lunch. The rain is really coming down. Like, the little retention pond over there is already filling up super fast. Maybe, yeah, you can't go out. It's raining. No. I know you, baby. You're so scared. Scary kitties. Hi, baby. This is what I'm gonna do for now. It's 40 minutes, and then we will do something else after, but yeah. So right now we're doing step-ups. We're on a rest, which I don't have a box or anything like that. So I'm literally just putting my foot here on the edge of the couch and balancing up. I finished the weight workout and then I did 2 pelvic floor exercises with Hinge Health. I'm about to go to dinner, but I realized I never tried these. So let's have one before I go. Oh, they're like super tiny. They taste like the Girl Scout cookies. I don't know what they're called. I think they're the shortbread ones. That's basically what this tastes like. I look ridiculous, but I feel like my skin's acting up. It's very like itchy and like dry, so Yep, this is what I look like this morning. I think I've left this on for close to an hour. It's pretty much dry now, except for like the little things underneath because those are like jelly, but yeah, hopefully my face starts to feel better. Since I'm working from home, I'm making my banana pancake. I'm gonna eat my pancake while I go through emails, and I have a meeting in 15 minutes. I made me some tuna sandwiches with the gluten-free bread, so we are gonna see how it ends up tasting. I took a couple bites of it. It's not horrible, but the pieces are so small and they're pretty high in calorie for like the small little piece of bread that it is. So obviously I'm not gonna be eating this every day. I put it in the freezer. So maybe like a once a week thing when I do make my tuna sandwich, but it's okay. It's not awful. I have to tell you guys something that I just read that was like, wow. So I get updates because I'm in regulatory, and I guess an Egyptian company was substituting charcoal for cocoa in like their cookies and stuff, which is crazy. So like there was obviously some cocoa mixed in because of the flavor, but to make it cheaper, they were putting charcoal in it too, which is nasty. I guess they got shut down, so that's good. This was like the off-brand that they were selling, so it wasn't like the name brand over there that got shut down, so crazy. Freya, you been a good baby, giving me biscuits. Giving me biscuits. Look at those biscuits. They're so cute. Good morning. It is Friday, finally. I am on my way real fast to go sell my bag. I'm meeting them at the CVS and selling it for $50, so that's pretty good. But after that, I got a work meeting, and then I'll make my banana pancakes. I made my banana pancakes. I have a lot to catch up on. So yesterday I had to finish the accepting the loans and stuff for school. My work will reimburse me, but I had to accept student loans first and then I pay it back, you know what I mean? I bought my books yesterday. One of them I found as a PDF for free, so I'm gonna use that because it's free. The other one I'm renting for $15, but it's 2 classes. They start on the 31st of August and then it goes until October sometime, and then I think I'll start a new round of classes after that. I'm pretty sure it's 4 classes a semester. I'm just gonna have to be more diligent, I guess, on editing because I still want to do YouTube. I obviously have a full-time job and now I'm doing school again, so it's just a lot to do. And I know you're not supposed to be stressed out with an autoimmune disease apparently because it can make it worse, but I'm hoping this will actually keep my mind off of things and distract me. But I was waiting for my work to accept if they were going to actually reimburse me or not, because I wasn't going to go to school and it not be free. So I guess you have to stay with my company for 2 years after your schooling ends, which I don't plan on leaving, so I'm good there. I am glad that this challenge here, the Project 50, ends on August 31st because then I have school. So I think this would be a lot to do with school. I'm still gonna try to I'm not gonna wake up at 8 a.m. every day anymore, but I am gonna try to still keep up some of it. I do still want to get in exercise and movement and stuff like that, so I might just make myself a step goal because that's easier to do, especially within working. I can just do the walking pad. The only thing I'm worried about is I am going to be gone for a whole week in New York during the holiday season, and I don't know if anything's going to be going on for that school, but it would be this next semester's classes or next term's classes, so I wouldn't even know anyway right now. I don't really want to do schooling on vacation. I have a lot that I need to get done, so I'm going to get the walking pad over there, and we're going to do my hour of walking. I want to get this over with during work so that I can actually try to get some stuff done tonight. I really, really want to do the backsplash on the kitchen with the wallpaper. So yeah, I'm trying to get all this done. I'm gonna read while I do some walking. I just finished eating lunch and I always work through my lunch, so I'm gonna take like a 10-15 minute break, read my book, get that done, and then finish off the work day. I put it up to 2.2 miles an hour and I'm done with my walk and I finished reading my book. It is currently 6:18 and I finished the backsplash. I'm exhausted. I was supposed to cook tonight. It says drumsticks again. I don't know why I decided to do that 2 days in a row. That's just not gonna happen. Also, Julia, I hung this up on the fridge finally. I made some mac and cheese. I finished doing my cross stitch, so now I'm just working on some editing. I'm on my way to go send this out to the post office. It's the cactus painting. After that, there is another thing I just sold like this morning. It's my old laptop, like work bag that I don't use anymore, but I don't have a box for it, so I can't send it out today even though I want to. I made my usual breakfast. I made myself some leftover of my Asian stew. Finished reading. I still had to do my cross stitch and I still had to exercise, and it's almost 6. This is what I'm gonna do for my hour workout today. This is the one I'm not able to do because she's in like a bear crawl thing. So I literally just try to do this on my knees. All right, I really didn't want to do it, but my hour exercise is done. I made me a huge salad, right? I'm probably only gonna eat half, but I prepped everything, and then I can also eat the other half later without having to re-prep it. I decided I'm gonna force myself to go out, but first I do need to read my 10 pages. I'm home. The light in here sucks, but I'm on my walking pad. I'm finishing up editing for this week, but I thought I'd talk about the movie for just a little bit. It was okay. Some of it didn't make sense. Like, dinosaurs are fast, and like they're running away. There is no way they would be able to even outrun or stay at the same pace as a dinosaur. Also, like, the kids are kind of dumb, so that did not help the movie at all. Like, I guess they needed to, like, go out to figure out what they needed to, but man, are they dumb. Also, if it was supposed to be, like, the 80s, it didn't make sense timeline-wise. Like, it was kind of like the mindset of people now, but with the vibes of the 80s. It doesn't make any sense. Like, overall, I'd probably give it like a 6-ish out of 10, 5.5. Like, it wasn't a bad movie, like it still kept me entertained, but logically it didn't really make any sense. But when I'm done here on my walking pad, I'm gonna head over to Chipotle. I'm almost done editing this, so I will start editing my other one. That's why I brought my camera here, because I still have 40 minutes left. So I'm gonna edit my other video that I started filming about like remodeling my kitchen, which isn't done, but at least I can start the editing process. Okay, I'm done walking, and I started editing my kitchen video. What are you doing? Ma'am. Why? It is the end of week 6, so thought we would go over things. I gained another pound. It has to be the medication, which it doesn't make sense, because if it's working right, I should be losing weight, because then the hormones are doing what they're supposed to do. I have blood work on Tuesday of this upcoming week, so we will see what the levels are at. And that will be telling me if it's working or not. Like I said, the majority of this week I have eaten 1,500-ish calories. There were a couple days I still went to the 1,800, but I am in a deficit. I'm still working out an hour a day, either walking or doing weight exercises or anything like that. So I don't know. It does kind of suck not losing weight when I have been eating like I did the last time I lost weight. Obviously I took a break when I was recovering from my hysterectomy, but I have not lost any weight now. So I already got my other hormones tested. My ovaries are working just fine, so it's not those that are the issue. So I'm gonna try not to stress about it. Like I said, I have one more week of Project 50, and I'm gonna add that extra day because it ends on the 31st, which is a Monday. I'm just gonna add that in to the week's vlog, the one coming after this. For my reading, my book is now kind of in like the, I believe it's Marilyn Manson and like that kind of era. So it is getting slightly more interesting because the names are more recognizable as I read. It was boring me. And honestly, some of it is still talking about drugs and alcohol, but luckily most of what I'm reading now is like Rob Zombie and stuff, and like what happened with his other band and things like that. So at least it's more interesting now. I'm hoping that I can finish it probably by the end of the year. We're gonna give me that goal. My morning routine is going well. I am having some breakouts right now, but I haven't changed my skincare routine. My face has been feeling a little bit more dry, so I have been putting on a little bit more moisturizers and doing some face masks and stuff. So waking up before 8, taking my shot of aloe juice, and then drinking water later after that sits in my stomach empty. Exercise has been going fine. There were a couple days that I waited a little too late to do it, but it still got done. I would say for my last week, even if I don't lose any weight, I would like to stay the same instead of going up. I don't want to get above 200 again, like I've mentioned, but for this upcoming week, I am going to focus a lot more on strength, like weight exercises here at home while I can. I'm still not going to a physical gym, and maybe that is part of the issue. I can't bring myself to do it. I can't be around people that much. My gym is so crowded right now. I don't think I can do it. So all my weight exercises have been here at home. I do have another weight set that I'm gonna bring out that are heavier weights. So right now I only have 5s and 10s out. And I think now I am able to move up a little bit for certain exercises. So I am gonna bring the other set of weights out. I'm gonna use that for this upcoming week and see if I can build a little bit more muscle, slowly but surely. If you build more muscle, you burn more calories, and that's what I need. Focusing on muscle building and protein, which I already focus a lot on protein. So I would say that my planner, like journaling type thing, that's not going well. Like I am still checking off when I do things, but how I wanted to like plan the days and stuff, just haven't been doing that. I just kind of go with the flow right now, and what happens, happens. But that is the end of week 6. So we are almost done. One more week left. And then I start school, which is a whole nother beast that we're gonna, you guys will be here for the ride. So as Project 50 ends, schooling starts again. Yeah, let me know if there's anything else you want me to do or any suggestions, but I will see you guys in next week's video for the finale of Project 50.